So he was trying to do some whoop de whoop. I was like, no, you ain't making nothing. Made me fucking jump, but I caught his ass. Ugh, got him, blocked him. So I took off. I'm over here. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it in. So I hop stepped. Ugh, hop that in. Good sequence, right?
Doing his thing down there.
Blocking
they're
it up.
really being bullied right now defensively.
It's,
8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Beautifully.
Outside, Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Middleton outside. Trent finds Portis. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
I was there.
Clowney can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 4. MP outside. Clowney pulls it in.
On.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Williams misses. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Lee. MP capitalizing in close.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Nice pass. Real cool.
And here's Milton. No points so far. Pass to Wilson. Williams with it. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, he's scared.
He's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Yeah. Portis
outside. Middleton from the outside. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
All right, we got 9.
As good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Milton with a screen on Trent. Down low. Pass to Wilson.
Oh, you're very good.
And it's Lee with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Middleton outside. MP outside. MP is doubled. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for MP. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in. The clock runs out. We are headed to halftime. Bucks ahead, up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah,
everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and the execution spectacular. And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. Looking at the East, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP, individually, he's a level above. Also makes his teammates better. What more do you want?
Makes his coach look awfully good as well. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Probably after this game, we get my head wet.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Nets trail by 10. Kicking off.
City outside.
Second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Wilson in at the 4 slot. Shot from 16. Milwaukee with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. But you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
You know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Back to Schroeder from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Nets trail by 14. Inside. And
oh, that's a blocky block.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Lee, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. Over Bogdanovic. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Middleton's got 5 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Claxton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And both free throws good for Claxton.
Yeah.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
I thought it was a dream, honestly.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense. And
he got 4 fouls.
This time it leads to a foul.
Boy, he hasn't been able to capitalize on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. Struggled to get anything to drop.
Johnson, he's checked in for Claxton. Here's Wilson.
Yeah.
Johnson finds Thomas. There's a screen. Outside Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. A deep 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall. Ooh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Thomas passes to Schroeder. Thomas, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Wilson. Over Embiid.
No, Wilson.
Can't connect from short range.
And they've started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Thomas. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in this quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Schroeder with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Thomas outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. He's getting it done.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Green. Thomas outside.
Honey, no. Stop. Immediately.
Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
Immediately.
Thomas has got 7.
Draining his
The
first
ball,
3
sir.
of the game. No doubt, hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
And he lobs it up.
Oh, come on. Why is there no foul?
And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Bucks, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
This one for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You love to see the ball movement. When Thomas and the rest of his team are locked in, it's a good thing to watch.
Bullshit.
To the paint. Here's Lee.
Oh, my God.
Wilson grabs the board. Nets trail by 12.
Oh, we gotta play right. Catching up.
Thomas outside.
You're not gonna pass it. You made me.
Trent.
You dirty son of a
Thomas
bitch.
misses.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
To the inside.
The bullshit.
Here's Lee.
Got you.
Work in the interior. MP.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Bucks on D. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Launches it. Drains the triple. Johnson's got his 2nd basket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Thomas outside. Free throw line jumper. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Thomas against Trent. MP with the block. And they get it back. Thomas passes to Schroeder.
You're lucky.
Pass to Johnson. Launches a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Middleton with it. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 9 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Wilson, covered by MP. Lillard against
What's
Schroeder.
up, buddy, old pal? We out here getting
4 on the clock.
blocks. Where you going? No,
And the Nets miss again. The Bucks leading by 18.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Here's Lee.
Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness.
That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Woo.
Middleton's
I
got
got
his 5th
you.
assist in
I
this
got
one. And Schroeder has got the ball
That
here
ball.
for the Brooklyn Nets. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily
Come on, Gordon, let me
translate
get that.
to
That was
team
my
of
15th
basketball
rebound.
players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
1 step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
Okay, bring it in.
Here's Thomas. Knocks down
Ooh,
the step
okay,
back Jay. Thomas has got 8 here in this quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Lee. Prince comes in for Middleton.
You're bogus. Okay, all right.
He's checked in for Milwaukee.
Ain't doing too bad. I got him on offense. Oh, who got me on offense? Real bad.
Middleton comes in for Prince. So Brooklyn
still
going
in?
with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Wilson comes in for Watford. Bogdanovich has checked in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Williams. Bobby Portis out there with MP. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Jackson. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Schroeder, a screen on Middleton. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Lee with the rebound.
All right, we got
They've
15
shown the
rebounds.
power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Middleton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah.
Lee's got 5 assists tonight.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Claxton, go,
To the
bro.
middle.
Yeah.
Here's Claxton.
Oh,
And
you
Claxton
jumped wrong.
throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
You know what? Oh.
Stolen by Schroeder. On the break. Count it.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
The Bucks leading by 22. MP with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Lillard. Here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Lee's got 45 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Claxton. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Lee, the pass to Portis. Back to Lee. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in the final quarter.
That's our main guy. That's our main guy.
It's Thomas on the wing, defended by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
all over me.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. MP against Claxton. Here's the teardrop. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Green's checked in for Jackson. Here's Thomas.
Get out of here, boy. Think you're coming in here.
Here's Lillard.
Oh, why would you pass it to? I didn't ask.
Bogdanovich with it. Middleton covering. Here's Wilson. No good on the 3. Milwaukee leading by 22.
There it is.
Stolen by Schroeder.
No foul? No foul.
To the inside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Way too early.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
We got timeout. We got 1 minute. Go to your channel. We're gonna subscribe. We're gonna put that bell on for all. Got you, dog. Appreciate you. No. You beat you.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Schroeder passes to Wilson. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Picked by Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Thomas, that's good.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround J when it's done like that.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And again.
Oh, there you go. I got my dunk back on.
Making it look easy.
And if you try to block a shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton. Now Schroeder. Here's the 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted in those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game. I can't believe he just did that.
Just wow.
See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
That was nice. Oh, the double-handed 2 off 2. Hey.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wilson. Claxton with it.
Get out of here.
MP with a block. Schroeder against Lillard. And here is Green. Down low. Here's Lee. Some solid defense from Claxton.
That was good defense.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Bogdanovich.
Nah, bro.
With the block. On the wing, Green.
Oh, what?
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch.
I don't
by
have
MP.
good passing skills. I'm trying to do a good
to see
pass.
unforced turnovers like that.
And the Bucks will go for a different.
They would take me out.
Zone So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing the rest of the Eastern Conference what kind of team they're going to be this year.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do in the semifinals. The NBA Cup has a way of humbling teams.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill.
Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Ooh.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
And 83 for strength. Alright. Get that up. Alright, guys.
MP like the artist who likes working on his craft. Check him out on that glass tonight. You know he been putting in that work.
Hey, yeah, put in that work. Stats. So we're at 55 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Alright. Got a double-double that game, 5 blocks. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you. I'm going off. Starting off pretty good. Only 4 games. It's nice. Alright, I gotta go to work, guys. Peace out, my brother.